Hi guys, it's Barbara with Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. Guys, if you're looking for my information to book a personal reading, my tarot deck, Magical Fantasy Tarot, or any of my other channels, everything is in the description box below the video. Let's get into this for Cancer. Cancer, I feel like you're taking a step back and looking at the bigger picture when it comes to a relationship. You got the Four of Wands relationship. This could be a twin flame. You're coming in the center of the read. You're trying to figure out, you're back and forth about why you're being left out in the cold. Like, why are they ghosting me? Why are they treating me this way? Why is their wish fulfillment to manipulate and cause drama? I feel like for you, King of Wands is your person. That's the Emperor in a lower vibration. I feel like they could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. But this person, why do they wish to deceive and manipulate and then show regret? You see this commitment as a burden. Oh. Cancer, you see it as a problem because the King of Wands resists healing the situation. They resist trying to heal this situation. Or they're trying to recover. Like it's almost like if there's something going on here that they need to handle, they're not doing what they need to do. I feel like the reason you're back and forth is this person's not waking up to this. I mean, they're not awake. They're not awake to this relationship. So the manipulation and the drama and burden, you're trying to recover from this, and you feel like this person, they resist recovery. Like you see this commitment, you see what it is, but you also see that it's a burden because your partner isn't trying to heal the situation, or they're not seeing what they need to see at this point. Now, if this isn't a twin for you and this is somebody who's just toxic, let that person go. Just move on with your life. See, this is about you being able to recover yourself, right? But if this is a twin flame, you feel like in it, and I feel like this energy could be a twin flame because you feel like all it's offering you is deception. And you want to move on because this person doesn't want to work on their past mistakes. Right? So this could be a toxic relationship between an Aries, Leo, Sag, and Cancer. And you feel like this person resists working on their past mistakes. They're not trying to heal the situation. No, this is an Emperor. Like I said, this is twin flame. So you've got an Emperor who's not awake, right? He's still in this low vibrational energy. You got the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Emperor. The only one you're missing is the King of Swords. The King of Swords is where I feel like he wakes up. He starts to fight back and then comes to terms of the Emperor energy. But this Emperor is still in a very low vibrational energy is what they're saying. That's that in and out, right? And kind of foolish. I'm feeling like kind of foolish in their judgment. Foolish in their judgment. You haven't talked to this person for a long time because of how they've betrayed you. And you're heartbroken. I feel like this is you being heartbroken, wanting this to work. Guys, understand that this journey does take a long time. This isn't something that's going to happen overnight. There's going to be a lot to this journey, right? This is the most difficult energy that you'll ever have to deal with. Now, not everybody is a twin, so don't get me wrong. Not everybody's got a twin. You got a lot of soulmates in this world, but there's not a lot of twin flames. If you're a twin flame, you know you're a twin flame. You're on it's on a whole different level. A whole different level. I honestly, you're meant to help humanity, but what you have to go through to get to from point A to point B is crazy. It's crazy energy. It's a lot. It's a lot, but everything is to strengthen you for the journey ahead. So understand that this is a lot. It's not easy. It's not for the faint of heart. If you're a weak person, you are definitely not a twin. Because this journey will take you out at the knees if you're weak. I feel like you're very solid, you're very stable energy, and you love this person. You know this is your person. You know this is your person. There will be a change. There will be a transformation, right? But you're not sure when it's going to happen. You still want to be with this person. You do want this new beginning. So I feel like you're going to get it. Right now, you're not happy. Right now, you're not happy. You're trying to reconcile the truth. There you are in pre-Empress energy. You want equal give and take. You don't want to fight. But you will stand your ground and cut this person off. It's almost like you're not going to put up with this. Now, understand, if you have an Emperor and an Empress energy sitting side by side, they're equal. One is not above the other. One does not rule over the other. This isn't like the husband and the wife. The Empress and the Emperor sit side by side. They're two halves of one whole, right? So you have the feminine and the masculine, but they are the yin and the yang. At the end of the day, they are two halves of one whole. Okay. So understand, you will be on the same level. You're not below this person. This person isn't the top dog. You sit equally with this person on the thrones. Okay. Once you get there, you are their equal. So, this will happen when it's meant to happen. You'll stand your ground. You'll cut them off, just like you have no problem with that. I feel like this person has some strong emotions they need to master before they can rebuild. Under the bottom of the deck, this is a choice. They have to close a karmic cycle. They are wishing to do this. They're wishing for this opportunity with you. Okay, so just know that this will happen when it's meant to happen here. Cancer, you can't rush this. This is something that you're not in control of. The one thing you're not in control of is when this happens. Divine timing is at play here. It's meant to happen when it's meant to happen. Just know there's a bigger plan than you realize, and you just have to trust the process. And the one thing I can say honestly from my experience is your faith will be your faith will be pushed to the limit, but your faith will actually be stronger, unshakable by the time you're done with this. Let's get all 12 signs for Cancer. You're dealing with an Aries. They're committed. This is their commitment. Okay, they're in a commitment here. If you're dealing with a Taurus, someone's going to apologize that it took so long. If you're dealing with a Gemini, it's illuminating them wanting to be with you. So they want to be with you. They want to offer that up. They're happy with you. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they want to build with you. If you're dealing with a Leo, they're wishing for a family. If you're dealing with a Virgo, it's like you're not happy about the truth. Somebody's not happy about the truth. If you're dealing with a Libra, they want to cut you out. The harsh truth is they want to cut you out. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, somebody's waiting for the drama. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they want to communicate with you, emotional communication with the Empress. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they're back and forth about reconciling. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, it's almost like this person wants to either rush change or rush a transformation or rush some kind of change, or that this person is ending something and moving on quickly. If you're dealing with a Pisces, they're telling you they want to reconcile. So guys, I'm going to leave that there. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay blessed.